Alright. Darkest Dungeon, week 26. I put 23 on my next week notes, so clearly I'm thinking it's a little ways back. Should cut that cursor action.
And obsession.
Okay, so since last time, when we went ahead and did a couple, did the in between session updates, we sold a bunch of trinkets, the extra restraining padlock, damaged stone, a warrior bracer, that stuff. We took our crusader in, and it turns out you can remove a positive quirk at the same time you lock in or remove a positive quirk, remove a negative quirk at the same time you lock in a positive one. So, and because you get the cost multiplier once they're at level 3, went ahead and took care of all of our Willys at level 2, which we should have done for our level 2 guys back then. But of course, that was before we realized how that system worked.
We also didn't have money for it.
Right. So we're locking in Natural Swing and we're removing Demonomania. Let's see. We also got the Experience Recruits 1 upgrade, which I think makes them start at level 1. And then we are left a note to self. And I decided to start doing it this way, as I'm just going to jot down what we're going to be spending the stuff on, but then actually do it on stream for the people that don't either that miss this part or something. So I'm going to use up some of our crests and to reduce the cost of some more on the trinkets.
Amulet or lucky charm, the simplest object.
Because it's cool to have the narrator react to your your building projects. And I think that was about it. We sent Dr. Sprawl in to get to pray the stress away, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to be taking our team out to another level 3 dungeon. We're going to the Weald. Hey, why didn't it keep the team from? Oh, the one different was Sway. Yeah, we had her in there, right? And then I decided that this is a pretty handy one. Being able to kind of kit your team out for dodge and speed is pretty handy. Stun resistance kind of sucks, but so it goes. And nothing really came out that well on a lot of crests and stuff like that. So in lieu of anything better, we're going to do that. I try to get some people to level 4 before we go after our first boss hunt. So, all right, we have Donkey Treats. We are in the Weald. So now, as the Warrens, we found a lot of food. So we're going to want a little bit of food here, because the odds aren't great we're going to get more.
Especially since we don't have that one item to make people not eat.
We've got her equipped with one of them.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
Oh, also, this is an example of me planning ahead. Now that I've realized how tough the level 3 dungeons and stuff are. Duck is saying either his internet is bad or the stream is. Everything looks green to go on our end. Let me pull up the preview. Is it choppy? Does it look bad? I mean, what's going on with you? Because it could be an issue. We're projecting to our TV and using shadow play, so there could be a quality issue, but it looks fine, to me. Let's see, so yeah, we decided to kind of gear people up to deal with Eldritch because that's what almost all the enemies are. So yeah, we've got that damage bonus. We have Benny, the omnicidal maniac who hates beasts and magic. Okay, so we got that one. We want, let's do one Dag with 3 keys, 3 shovels. Weald is we're going to want to deal with, I guess, 1 each of everything. Then let's get a bunch of torches. And then, probably, I don't think we need holy water. I don't think I've ever really needed holy water for this stuff. So I think that'll do. We have 3 healers here effectively. So obviously, one's a part-time, one's a self-heal, but still, that's pretty good. I don't think we'll need too much food on that front. So, on we go. You live for risk and darkness, by all means. You'll bring more than a few if you don't want to. It would have been kind of neat if the dungeons had different light requirements based on, what kind they are. You would think the Weald would need a lot fewer, you would have a lot more ambient light than...
Let us burn out this
is a pretty straightforward one. Let's go through here. Yeah, one big, no backtracking, no nothing, so... Even better. Okay, this is off to a good start. I really want to make some level 3 progress because we're kind of, that's been our stumbling block so far. Just haven't you haven't been able to go too far. Well, that's not good. As bright as we can get, and okay.
Well, this seems almost like a mini boss fight.
Yeah. So 42.
Oh, what does the other one do?
Tenacious Crone.
Dodge 29.
29.
Holy
So
cow.
we'll have to try to land a mark and debuff on her. Debuff resistance 60, which is great.
Right.
Okay, so then is so Benny can advance on his own. We're gonna just have to move him up. You can move back 2. You can move back 2. That may be our best bet because I don't think there's much he can do. And neither one's Eldritch, so he's not gonna do much with the knife. Yeah.
That said, don't forget that his mark does reduce dodge.
True, and he can use it from here, can he?
Yes.
Yeah, just we need her to move. Yeah, that may be for the best bet if they move up. Yeah, so yeah. Odds of hitting so 70% chance. Okay. Excellent. Okay, that's what we needed. And then we'll have the Duelist Advance. I'll put them in riposte mode, which if either one of them has team hitting attacks, will be good. All good for us. A tracking shot would be good to open up with, but we really need to get Sway in the back.
Right.
He can hit her though with.
I would go ahead and try to hit her, try to take her out.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. And then you can move back too. Okay. That'll work. And then you can move forward to, which we might as well do to get him into cudgel range. So that'll be that. Okay, we're back in normal formation. We lost 2 turns to get there, but
We've got some curses going on.
Right. That's a decent amount of damage to combine with this, and a chance of stun too. So basically, that's an all of the above move, and I hate those.
Right.
There's basically no real thought going into them. It's just, lol, we do everything, you know. Let's see, that's a stun of 70, but we have an over 100% chance of stun. So yeah, let's go ahead and stun the big guy and go after her, I think. Then again, actually, this is going to be a kill if we get the hit in. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, do we heal?
I would toss the hex off.
Yeah, because he hasn't been marked yet. And actually, well, we're going to want his mark. Well, we might as well do both. It's not like this guy. This guy does actually have a dodge. A decent dodge score, too.
This thing, you'd never know when he's going to resist one.
Right.
So.
Alright, let's see. We have her. She can't heal herself.
Right.
So might as well just sniper shot and get some damage
A
in.
decisive pummeling.
Another skull toss. So we'll have Ven heal her.
Right.
Okay, and stun anyway. So yeah, definitely now. What did he do? Oh, he marked, right? Yeah, they all attacked. I think, yeah, we'll get a stun and get some action economy going. And might as well, because I want to get a chance to heal before we wrap this up. He's still pretty fast on top of all that too.
Right.
Yeah, great. Oh, great. Okay, I guess. Well, his stun resistance, right? And his stun is 110, and Drakenel will do 144. So the odds of him stunning are still really good. That being said, if we can kill him, we might as well. To 4 to 8, 9. Not going to do it. Grape shot's even worse. So, throw a pos back up. Okay, actually, that'll kill him anyway. Yep. Yeah.
Prodigious size alone does not.
The chance of him getting a turn off and doing more damage and stress just wasn't worth the chance of sandbagging a bit. Okay, that is 4 bleed damage. We'll just have to heal her up.
You could use a bandage.
Well, I'm figuring there's going to be a couple of those trees we're going to want to, because we're exploring the whole area, we're going to want to use the bandages to get. Thinking, let's have her move up one so she can bandage herself. and then can heal from the back. Okay. So yeah, we'll have her bandage herself, have him heal, and then go from there. The only thing he can't do from rank 4 is Sacrificial Stab. Yeah. So. Then we had another Curio. We had an obstacle.
Yourself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Right. I probably should have brought a couple more torches, knowing that we'd have a... I guess go first. Let's see.
I would say either her or the artillery.
Yeah.
To get rid of marks as quickly as possible.
Right. Yeah, because there's still some people up for them to run the marked. Yeah.
Right.
So then she gets the flare to remove marks, and to keep her alive. Yeah, I think we'll do that one, and yeah, just try to get rid of her first and use that because he lowers dodge with his mark, right?
Yes.
Of course. That's the worst part, the fact that marks don't have an accuracy improvement.
Could try that.
Yeah?
Try to beat everybody.
They are... Yeah, that should go through pretty well.
Of course, with your upgraded weapons, even that high of a dodge doesn't seem to help them as much.
Yeah, not as much as it used to, right? But you can mark 2 people.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, that's really bad. I think we might want to clear those marks. But we really want to get a hit through to lower that dodge. I'd say they haven't gone yet, so yeah, let's turn off run marked.
I probably would have actually done that on... Oh, it clears it for everyone.
Yeah, it clears it for everybody. You can't do Duelist Advance with that one, so we'll point blank shot. Okay. They also don't have the same durability that they used to. Or the durability that they could have, rather.
A dizzying blow to body and
course.
brain.
Then I run the marked on Benny. But at least we got a riposte in, right? No, he riposte next turn, yeah. Huh. Oh, and it lowers some torchlight. We're still in an acceptable torch band there. So we'll do a Duelist Advance to try to hit. Ooh, yeah, only 2 in 3 chance. I guess we'll focus on this guy for now. A protection of 50, though, yeah.
I'm saying you want to get rid of the ones at the mark.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't inflict bleed on very many of them, did he? 2 of them resisted the bleed.
Right.
Anyway, so she didn't have time to heal herself last turn. I guess the best bet would be to try to mark again and then get a hit in on her, and then start healing. So healing need isn't too urgent yet. Once one of them, yeah, ideally if we could clear out everybody but this one, we're probably in pretty good shape.
Right.
So maybe that'll be our plan.
The only problem is that depending on how much blight it does, that might not be such a good idea.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have anybody that can remove blight. I guess maybe one of them down to groping swipe. Maybe. Of course, that blights 2.
Right.
So, yeah. So we'll do a Holy Hex. Come on. Okay. Let's see. The mark might do better. I guess at this point we should just go for the... No, she can't. The odds of killing aren't great. It's 2 damage. Whoa. So that's 1 more damage. So think of it as 8 effectively. Yeah. So I got a 50-50 shot of actually killing. So...
Their
worth it, though.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Then I think we'll stun one of them.
I was about to say if you could stun the artillery.
I think he only stuns the... Oh, he could have stunned him. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that would have been a good call. Okay, so we'll just have her clear the marks on her turn next time. And marked. Okay, that's not too bad. What else does it do? That's it. Okay. So actually, Rend the Mark is about... I guess the damage range on Rend the Marked is bigger. A blank shot, just about... No, let's start with that. Now that 50% protection, I'm going to put him under.
Still going to do a fair bit of damage, though.
We'll just do the tracking shot first to get some more damage in there. Because you're pretty... You wanted to get rid of him with that. The Rain of Blight and stuff like that. Okay. And then... Let's see. Neither one of those is marked. Yeah, the fact that that protection rating is just ridiculous. Okay. I guess that guy's got 80%. Still a guaranteed stun. And then... I guess... So you'll be... We're going to need one more round before we can start healing effectively, I think. So... He hasn't gone yet. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Jeez. I just cannot get hits in is the problem. Let's see. 80% chance of do some damage. Get one of them down to groping swipe range. Or harmless swipe range. There we go. He should die. Oh, yeah, he didn't get bled. That was the problem. Let's see. Clear those marks, I'm guessing. Then again, we're only going to get one of them attacking us. If you can't kill him... Yeah, I guess we'll just get ready to start the heal train. Yeah, harmless swipe isn't even that much weaker. Oh, that's true. They made each other harmless swipe. That's pretty great.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That worked out fairly well. Okay, so let's get a stun on, because you're going to point blank shot and do some fair damage on him.
Alright, so I would bonk the other one.
Yeah. Alright, then, yeah, point blank. Not bad. So he's almost dead. Oh, yeah, he 1 hit point, so anything will kill him. And say speed is 1, her speed is 3. Yeah, let's heal this way.
Terrible assault cannot be left.
Oh, there's a death's door. Geez, because he got the critical. Man. Okay. Yeah. That is not a good thing to happen. Your second room, your first actual room fight of the place. So we'll.
Can you use the other move to hit?
Yeah, that'll hit both of them.
Continue the onslaught.
Good call.
Destroy them.
All right, so then we'll Duelist Advance or tracking shot.
Duelist Advance.
Yeah, you already have a tracking shot still going, right? All right, so at this point, there we go.
Much better.
All right, let's get some try to get some healing in, I guess. Let's see. She's still got the buff for. That'll wear off though. So. Yeah. Then next turn we'll just heal Benny up. Actually, with how much HP he's got, point blank shot. Just yeah. And bonk. Heal. Actually, she can heal herself at this point. So RNG has it out for me today. Wow. Good grief. Okay, stun is 85, so we can still get it. We still have a very likely chance of getting stun on him. Tracking shot still. It's not going. We got one more stun. Try to heal. Who really needs healing? Benny needs healing. There we go.
So the news I didn't get up last turn.
Right. Let's see. He hasn't gone yet, and probably will go first. So let's have her heal herself again. Nice. We'll take care of some of that stress from last time. And bonk. All right. Now for the kill. Ooh. Oh, Tyrion invite danger because I tore us up. Oh, you lose. Game does not want you sandbagging.
That's the thing, you're not supposed to.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We'll just switch back so you can. Well, you can't point blank shot from there anyway. And
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
okay. Let's see. We'll do. Oh, Traveler's Tent. I'm guessing we can probably just. I can't imagine too many dangers for this one. So, map of the area, which we've already gotten. It looks like.
Right.
Oh well. In battle with Curio. we got a trap in the next one. Oh. Walk right by it.
You did actually walk right by it. I wonder if you could just hit W.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Press W for win. Excellent.
Portraits. You want to see some more of those.
Torch before we go through. I think we lose 5 points of torch for crossing through.
Right.
So. Oh, interesting. Another new enemy. And obnoxious old enemies. Oh, Duelist Advance on. Much better odds of hitting him. He's only a little bit tougher. So that'll work out nicely. And then, yeah, I just wish there was a way we could have upgraded the accuracy on the hex. Really, come to think of it, I'm thinking that because Sway's hex is actually a little more accurate. Like, I think it's 105 instead of 100. Let's have him hex the more vulnerable one.
You could also consider using Demon's Pool to try to get one of them.
Oh yeah, Demon's Pull on this one, and because odds of hitting him are good, and then yeah, that'll help. That might neuter both of them. Yeah, see what he can do from a rank 2 or 3. Well, the same as rank 1, but one way to find out. Then they might as well.
You try to bleed him.
Yeah. What are we looking at? 40%. Yeah, that's actually pretty good odds. Then again, I was also thinking he's got the mark that lowers protection, but I don't actually have it set. I need to do that. Yeah, I need to probably tag this one out for the mark. But yeah, you are right. Get the bleed going early and often. Okay, I'd say that probably call that a wash. Let's see, then we'll have her mark the. Yeah, it's much better odds. About 10% better odds of marking the crown. There we go. Using spores. Resisted it. That's good. I have a feeling that would do a lot of. I bet he is this area's equivalent to the crab. So he probably has a nasty blight to match their nasty bleed. Anyway, let's have.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to start throwing down therapy, though.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of things that inflict stress, and Sway in particular is getting pretty close.
Right. Yeah, we still got a little ways to go before we can camp. So, let's see. I guess we'll have speed 3. I'm thinking I'll probably just use the dog to.
Yeah, I would have her try to shoot the crown.
Yeah, and then have the dog go for them. Actually, that's pretty good odds of killing her outright. Yeah. What's kind of protection? Actually, the Blighted Giant doesn't have a protection score. That's good.
Yeah, it does a good normal pile. Oh.
Right. Okay. Then yeah, we'll go for. Or would it be better to have?
You want to kill him?
Yeah, because before he marks somebody.
Right.
And he did not get bled, so yeah.
Well struck.
We dodged it anyway. Figures. Okay. Seems like our blight resistance across the board is pretty good. Right. Let's see, that pulls 2, 1, 2. That would send that guy back, wouldn't it, if the pull goes through?
I think so. It only moves at 1 space, though, right?
It pulls 2.
Oh, in that case,
with
yeah,
the upgrade, yeah. Okay. Of course, killing him makes it not go through. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What is Zoa as a debuff? Okay. Probably for the best. We don't know what that did. I reckon though, with that crazy stun is a very good asset to the team.
Right.
Let's see. We'll have as well vulnerability hex. Human and beast. Interesting. So we can start getting some through there. We'll do Duelist Advance. Then stun wears off. We probably could chain stun, but I don't think we'll need to. Let's see, we'll have Ven heal himself. And let's see, with a good sniper shot, 11, probably about 15. Get 2. Yeah, 1 really good turn, but the chances are pretty good 2 turns will do it. Right. blank. Very nice.
Impressive.
Very nice. Okay, we'll go for the heal on himself. Hey, Sprawl. And hey, these guys. Right.
Do not attack the Wilburs.
Yeah, Sprawl's saying the giants are jerks. Let's see. He can. I think Benny's going to be subject to more damage with less he can do about it. So let's do that.
I would definitely switch out the
And get the
stress.
I got one more heal we can do. Let's see. Sway will normally be the one hardest to heal herself, so. Alright, and let's see. We've got. Benny's definitely going to go before him. So let's heal him again. Alright. Then we'll do Duelist Advance. That's pretty good damage. Yep, that'll do.
A victory. Perhaps the turning
All right.
point.
Oh, yeah, lots of gems to toss. Okay. Let's see. And Jade goes bye-bye. So we have emeralds on deck. Actually, I find onyxes are more common than emeralds for the same value. So we'll do that. And then let's do 2 torches, because we
The
can.
way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, we
We
can't.
require only the strength to follow it.
Let's see. Of anything to use immediately, so I guess we'll dump the emeralds and carry the cash. Okay. And we have a, let's see. Yeah, first things first. Okay, we can use that's part of the problem. We have to rearrange our rows.
Oh yeah. In that case, don't worry about it
Yeah,
too much.
I think we'll just have to. I have to assume she's going to go into the affliction status, and we'll just have to try to deal with it with camp. Let's see.
Well, that's not going to happen. So.
Well, at least mitigate it. Eldritch Altar, dedicated to an holy abomination. How much do you want to bet we need holy water for this one?
Yes, that's what it's used for.
At this point, should we just touch it, or should we ignore it?
Up to you.
We don't. At this point, let's not put somebody and risk them stress breaking right there. So. Yeah. Huh.
Oh, I'm no longer a cheater. Which is great because I was locked in. Interesting.
Yeah, an unholy altar. So yeah, Beelzebub, the Lord of Lies. Totally, this guy is totes not a cheater. Oh dear.
What was the assassin line? Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Watch out, that's true.
Yep. I'm just trying to think of. Let's see.
I have the thing for it, so I should be the best on it.
Yeah, I just seeing if he's got 40. I think best we can check the quick little look at their 80. He's guaranteed, and he has more stress than you, so I think we'll have Drakenel do it.
Yeah.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a single
Okay.
purpose.
So, well, I guess it makes sense that you'd have traps greater than. See, you would do that by lowering the listed probability rather than having a trap that's like 150 proof trap.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
You don't need crests.
Yeah, we'll be getting crust for this mission anyway. That being said, we're down to the last bit of food there, so just do that for now. Yeah, exactly, Sprawl. I just realized that the 110. All right. This is where our. Oh, hey, is there still meat on these bones?
Hang in there, skeleton.
Try difficulty minus skill equals accuracy. Right. Let's see. For this one, it was. You'll have to remind me. It's like we went over this one last time. Was it a bandage? Like you have to put more bandages on. Sprawl was saying that the difference is you can't access trap difficulty without looking at the game code. Ah, right. So that yeah, it's like the game. Darkest Dungeon is transparent about a lot of things, but when it isn't, that's kind of unfortunate. We could just poke the guy. We have all of these trinkets or all of these things, and I'm kind of. Oh, I figure we should probably use some of them. But using band-aids as items is usually covering your hands with them, right? Disease better remains. Did you actually get diseased, or did you just get blighted? Just got blighted. What kind of blight are we doing? 6 points of blight. We can deal with that. Band-aids on spiderwebs, right? Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was on the mummies. Oh, excellent. I guess having you up front with a high trap resistance, pays off in that regard.
For now.
Yeah.
Well, I think traps can hit randomly.
Yeah, I think they do. Right. Aha! This is food. I
think you use medicine.
We use herbs, on those. There's still meat on these bones. Yes.
Now it must be carried home.
The mummy was band-aid as well. Okay. See, I thought so, but I couldn't remember. But yeah, this way we can save some band-aids for the evil tree, curios. Okay, this works out nicely. So, all things being equal, we should have moved Ven back. That was part of the problem.
Sway back.
Dr. Sproul recognizes only one type of medicine. Yeah, if it's a call for leeches, so we're just not going to bother with it. Let's see, 2 and 3. That's the only one he can hit. I guess let's go for the hex and fingers crossed. She resist the debuff. Anyway, let's do doubling shot. Nice.
Decimated.
I like the idea of that being kind of a quick draw thing. Like, they don't even know what happens when...
Right. Actually, they're both dodgy. So, let's see, mathematically speaking, let's see, bleed of 40, bleed of 40. Bleed odds are 80%. So, well, with only 2 points of bleed, I think it's better to gamble on taking one of them out for sure, or at least a round. And I think that would be her. Alright, we'll have her mark. And that guy's almost as fast. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and have her mark.
She can't mark it.
She can't mark the one up for in rank 1.
She can't shoot him either.
Yeah. Sproul saying the funny thing about the Plague Doc is she cures other people with leeches, but her self-cure skill is the cure. If she hoards the good stuff for herself, Yeah, that would make sense actually.
Well, it could just be that the Plague Doctor only uses acceptable medical practices for others, but is willing to experiment upon herself.
True. Okay. So this guy, this is going to be an easy one. And as a matter of fact, we could probably wrap that up there. But then again, he's already lost a turn. We've got a riposte going. I think we'll just go ahead and...
Once again, she can't
heal him anyway. She can hit him anyway, right. Alright. Let's see, Hound Rush is 69, 79. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, I'm happy about that. And how much food do we have in our pile? It's 8 more units. We're doing good on healing. It is the... I think once again, it's like, yeah, we could in theory get a 2,000 worth on onyxes, but we might as well get another stack of money, because that's almost certainly going to max out eventually. And it's just funny trying to think of, let's go ahead and toss these precious gems to the side, because you never know if we'll get more, herbs. Okay, let's get a torch before we go to the room. I'm expecting trouble here, but you never know. Excellent, no trouble.
So far, so good. We know we have at least one more, probably a few more actually.
Yeah, we got 4 more rooms. I'm guessing probably 2 more room battles and another hallway battle. No, just playing the odds here.
There's 5 more rooms.
Oh, sorry, not because we haven't gotten to this one yet. Gains loot.
A fortune.
There's our holy water. But El Diablo already gave you the gift of of removing your reputation.
So I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah.
Just another train.
Yeah, yeah. You know, then again, it's like if I'd seen that, because we don't have the herbs for this one now.
Right.
But, what do you think? I mean, we've got tons of food. I think it's the only positive thing it can give us.
I probably wouldn't worry about it too. Though I would light a torch.
Oh, yeah, before we go to the... And then, let's see, we're at... Yeah. Yep, okay, saw this coming. And once again, I forgot to fix my formation. Okay, so
At least
this
it doesn't matter too.
Yeah, we'll just see. You can't sacrificial stab from back there. Let's see. They're at dodge 9. I guess we'll just have him X and heal. Or, let's see. If he pulls this guy, that would move that one to the back. Worth a try. Then he pulls 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to pull something for science, and it defeated me. Okay, he can stun that. Then again, I think that all this thing does is going to do damage. It's going to do a lot, I'm sure, but whereas these things can mark us. So I'm thinking we'll stun, or should we bleed? Bleed 80. So bleed's not going to go through on this guy. Yeah, I'm thinking probably better to get that. And I took off this mark like an idiot. Okay.
So you didn't take it off, you know.
It is an equip it right. Alright. One shot. That's not bad. And considering it's in a 33 protection, you still got... Oh, but Eldracator, that's why. So...
I just hate everything here.
I hate
don't
everything.
even know.
That one's stunned. I guess we can reshoot. Yeah, odds aren't great of a kill there. So I'm thinking...
That said, between her and Ven, they can probably take down one of them.
Yeah.
Marking might also be a good idea.
Yeah, marking would help free up would help allow like the House Rush to do a one-hit kill, and bleed isn't very practical here. Then again, I think it's better to... Yeah, because she's going to hit him regardless, so... Yeah. Then we'll do the House Rush and try to do that. At a push. Stun. Okay.
Well, with the Duelist Advance, if I move first, then that might work out well.
Right. Alright. Let's see. But we can stun the big guy. Odds are pretty good it'll go through, too. With that. Actually, it's guaranteed. You have over 200% chance to stun with that.
Yeah, you could.
See, and he can't hit... And so he can't Hound's Rush from rank 1.
Right.
So yeah, we'll have to... Might as well stun for now. And then when Benny does the Duelist Advance, then... That is just such an absurd combo. D6 to 13. So now we're at 50-50 odds of doing that.
There you go.
Gotta say, you know... Duelist Advance. And let's, yeah... That, there's a dodge.
I would have said to try to go after the ectoplasm.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, his dodge is 9. That's probably not too much of a threat. So, don't really need anybody to heal. So, I guess we could pull him, and he'll escape Cloud and try to blight.
But that would get the riposte off.
True, because he always hits the first 2.
Right.
And his blight resistance is pretty good. Yeah, it's worth a try. Also, some decent damage, too. Escape Cloud. Yep. Nice. Okay. That works out pretty well. And then let's go ahead and start healing him, because we're gonna have blight coming down. And poison. Okay. And bleed, rather. Blight and poison. I keep doing that. Let's see. We might as well wipe out the vestiges of dodge there and let the Hound's Rush thing go through. I'm thinking I'll do a tracking shot this time to build up damage, and then so we can get a Hound's Rush now that he's marked. Yeah. There we go. Well, it's okay. Oh, we got to bleed through. We got to bleed through though, despite its high bleed resistance. I'm glad that the riposte goes through before the debuffs do. There's a lot of games that wouldn't work.
Right.
See, he can lick wounds if he needs to. I guess Benny needs to heal. Nice. All right. Now, while it's still marked,
Their
there we
cursed
go.
Champion falls.
Natural.
Ooh, a trinket.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Okay.
a slow and
So we're full
insidious
up on
killer.
stuff.
That said, that
let's
looks
see.
very promising in selling terms, at least.
Yeah.
Hey, Zane, I will give you a hug if it is needed.
Oh.
And also, I have a voice, which makes me feel pretty darn good.
Okay, so we need deck of crests. Move skill chance. Let's see, Citrines are pretty much worthless. We'll do that. And I think we're good. I mean, that's 4,500 and fat stacks we got there, and plenty of healing.
Right.
So I think we'll just stick with this.
You might want to consider, we've only got, like, what, 4 more rooms to go?
Mm-hmm. Camping pretty soon.
I would say actually camp here
Camp
and then
here?
open the chest.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Use up the firewood. Makes sense. Okay.
I mean, check the room the room thing to be sure, but it's 4 more, right?
See, we're in this room, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have 4 more.
Yeah, I would say now would probably be a good time
Okay.
for it.
Yeah, we
Because
don't-
if you can remove all the stress now, you might actually have nobody go crazy.
True.
Huddled
And we also
together,
see if anybody's got
furtive and
a.
vulnerable.
Like a 6.
I guess we've got
Rats in
we've got
maze.
tons, right?
Right.
We also see if anybody's got a anti-mortality ability. Let's get stress. Got self buff. Speed is good. Scouting, stress. So nobody's doing anything for mortality, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay, so I guess let's focus on wiping out some stress, effects. Let's see. Might as well do that one on him, and then because it's only a unit 1, and then we'll have everybody else help each other out. Okay. Always bringing the cheer. Let's see. Nighttime ambush. Might as well prevent the ambush if we can. Anybody have that? I can't
I know
remember.
that I do.
Yeah.
And I think
There it is.
maybe
That-
the Houndmaster can too. Not sure.
Yeah, I think they have the same one actually. Yeah, P-Bug has the same skill. I think we'll just do that one and hope to get the surprise chance on the rest of the fights.
Fair enough.
So we'll do that one. All right, now let's deal with some stress. Therapy dog. All companions reduce.
And stress damage down.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see.
I think Ben has encourage as well.
All right, so we have 4 units left, and
1 encouraging. Or that's just stress
it says
damage.
pep talk, right? We already have that. That would stack though. Regardless, let's see. He's at 58. She's at 51. So, but he can't encourage himself.
Right.
So,
So yeah, I would just encourage her.
right. Then here, I guess we'll then reduce stress damage on Drakenel and hope that's enough to get him through.
Right.
Okay. So it could have been better, but we did. I mean, we took her from, I think we took us away from like 80 to 30 stress. So that's not bad. It looks bad. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Of course, Benny got a pep talk or got gambling tips from Satan, so he's pretty well chuffed right now, I'm sure.
Actually, I kind of imagined it since it was getting rid of the known cheat thing.
Right.
As being like the forgive and forget from Saints Row.
Oh yeah.
It's like Beelzebub just tosses a bunch of cash on the gambling table, says, "You do not have any problems with this man."
Right. Let's do we want crests or do we want cash?
I would say cash. We forgot 12 crests, and we'll be getting more.
Yeah, that's true. And that's halfway there to another stack. So, if only we had an antiquarian. Okay. All right. On we go. Oh, did we miss a curio? Where was that?
Well, obviously the answer would be right there.
Oh, that was the meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't need.
Yeah, I thought it would be something.
Okay. Leave nothing, no curios untouched. Let's see. Now this is the one that screws you. Houndmaster, Bracknell, poke the thing. Old tree. No, the old tree was the one with the... No, this one, there was a cobweb, or like the... There was actually an indication on the tree we needed the bandages, right? Or was this the one we used the bandages for?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Sprawl, help! Let me get a closer look at it. I think this might be the one. Well, no, there were cobwebs on the tree we needed the bandage on. I bet this one is going to be anti-venom because it's covered in mushrooms and stuff. So let's do then. Touch the thing. We've got someone couldn't resist asking treasure here.
Reward.
Sweet.
For a
Okay.
task well performed.
We got 6 busts. We could use more. Yeah, let's use up the. I guess probably toss the food because we're at full. Then grab those. All right. Interesting. We've got little guys and then the big guy. Slavering Weald. Well, and once again I forgot to. Somebody needs to remind me about those formation things. Like whoever it was, I don't remember in that samurai run. It was like just like Wayne, go back to the bonfire. Wayne. All right. So we do a point blank. Let's see. I'm thinking he won't have much. No, he could probably toss a skull from anywhere.
Right.
I bet he could. Yeah.
Because the first time you encountered him, it was him and one of the crones.
Right. Let's see.
Do the thing with the thing.
Or as Zane said, using that food was a bust. Ooh. Let's see. Shoot the ghoul. Yeah. Just shoot it, Fox.
So lest you forget, she cannot do
anything.
with the person in
Yeah.
front.
Okay. Let's do. Arg. Okay. You know what? Oh, that's a sanity attack thing. Ouch, and light too. All right, let's do a Duelist Advance to kill this guy and put him in riposte. Oh, not quite a kill in this case. In that case, we'll see if we can Hound Rush both Drat. Okay, that's good though. Let's see, he's gonna have stun resistance was reset though.
Yep, Sprawl called the AoE stress thing, but there's also apparently a torch attack.
Huh. Fair enough. Wow, even with Mark, that wasn't doing much. Was he like 40% protection though? So let's see. He only has. Yeah, we'll set up for a point blank shot on the big guy. You can't tracking shot. You can't tracking shot the first rank. Okay.
There's a lot of things you can't do to the first rank. You have to remember these things.
Well, I guess we'll just do maximum overkill on the big guy.
Oh, right. As Paul was saying that the Howl also
impunity.
raised his torch.
Right. Let's see, that's stun 110. Still above 200%, so...
Bonk him on the head.
Yep, that is so ridiculous how... It's like, yeah, we actually have a chance now of stunning somebody with 200% stun resistance. A very small chance, but... As Paul was saying, after you figure out his gimmick, the crab's basically the least painful big guy. You basically show up with bleed, mitigation, and you're probably good to go. Oh, sorry, he's one of the few things that isn't Eldritch. He was just unholy.
The bigger the beast.
And granted, he is pretty painful if you can't answer the gimmick, right? Yeah, that's the catch. It's like that is just the arterial pinch move. Just is so much bleed that 12 stress but not blinded. Okay.
In this place.
Let's do a torch. Keep the light going. In battle. Okay. Well, we surprised them. Okay, what are we looking at here? Those are Eldritch, those are human. I'd say... If you get... Odds are 50-50 one-shotting them, so... let's see, their bleed is 80, their bleed is 40. I'm going to have the Houndmaster do the rush thing. So...
Yeah, I would say...
And you should be able to kill that guy with a point-blank shot, because they don't
I
have
would say
protection.
do the stab.
Annihilate.
Perfect. And then Hound's Rush, or the Hound's Harry, everybody. Their dodge is kind of high though now. Your odds of point-blank shotting are... Odds are very good of killing him outright, because he's Eldritch. So I'm thinking maybe just try to bonk her.
You can go for it.
Yeah. There we go. Then see if we can have... Yeah, for Mark. Great, debuff you from 1 through. This one is pretty much by the numbers. Yep.
Good to know that if the ghost ever shows up, your proper response is to shoot it.
Well, I'm sure any good highwayman has just as a bunch of silver bullets, for just such an occasion. Of course, in D&D that wouldn't work. But
Right.
he's going to get afflicted. Not much we can do about that for poor Drakenel. Let's do Duelist Advance. If he's marked, she should be pretty easy pickings. Grape Shot would not hit the one all the way in the back. Alright. Yeah, they're really kind of focusing to try to go for that max out. Yep, resolve. Drat. Look at the dog, gonna make it better. It's a sting. Cheese it. Let's do Hound's Rush on he's marked. Alright, what are we looking at for bleed? So effectively she has 3 HP now. Let's do... Yeah.
The ground
Nice.
quakes.
What he said. And nobody's hurt, actually, physically.
Right.
Everybody's brains are kind of tied up in knots, but... Well, 2 of them are.
A trifling victory.
Yeah, some of them are feeling the
But a
stress.
victory nonetheless.
Let's see, should we... Yeah, I mean, we still have keys, we still have... Yeah, I might as well just... Yep. Okay. Thing, key... What do we have here?
Wealth beyond
Ooh, we
measure.
need these, yeah.
Awarded to
Man.
the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We may have to throw some money overboard, As they would say, give them the tentacle, or a knife, for the knife works. Okay, but I think we can dump the busts. We already have a stack of those, and those are a little less essential.
Right.
See, they stack in. Oh,
Oh, you had another
we
set.
had a half of the stack. Okay,
That
sweet.
works.
Yeah. Sprawl believes all the gibberish the occultist shouts is from Lovecraft. I would not be surprised. Yeah. Okay, we got a room battle. We have nothing there. Oh, we haven't scouted that one yet. So we have a hallway battle here. That's good. Back some light. We could, in theory, run low on a torch, but I don't think the odds of that are happening are too high. Okay, I think we're just going to go mass area of effect on these guys. Dodge is, bad but not insurmountable, and let's see, the Grape Shot cannot hit whoever's all the way in the back. So I'm thinking maybe just stab somebody and try to help weaken them. Yeah, because they have a protection rating, so they're going to take some extra firepower. Yeah.
Precision
Nice.
and power.
Can't underestimate that critical bonus. Oh, that's what I would have done anyway. So, I wonder if that was a weaker version of the move, considering it
I
didn't
don't think so.
only blood one of them. Well, they just have higher resistances and stuff,
Yeah.
right? And you can't actually grape shot from rank 1. So let's do I really could have worked that out better. Oh well. And then we'll have her. Is there anybody we can take out in one?
The
No.
second one, I think.
That's true. Yeah, she could.
Has a chance.
She has a chance of killing him. Rat. If she had basically rolled anything above minimum, it would have worked. Ooh.
And thankfully, that does a lot of damage.
Oh, and Sprawl was saying when people stress out, they get stat penalties, the damage might be debuffed right now. Good point. What are we looking at? Bleed resistance, yeah. Okay, so let's do a... He's dead anyway. So he's dead anyway. And that would be set up a riposte. Yeah, and with them doing area of effect attacks, yeah, I think a riposte would be great. So he's bleeding. It's not gone yet. All right, so he bleeds out and dies. There we go. That's what I was hoping to happen. And Sway should be able to take him out. Let then heal. Nice. Yeah, that pretty much worked like a charm. I am grateful for that. Let's see. Can we just kill him? If the bleed goes through, it probably will. That's 110 bleed, so probably not though. So. Oh, Sprawl saying damage is debuffed. It's in red on the character sheet. Oh yeah, there it is. You have a 25% affliction and a minus 5% from death's door. Gotcha. And the fact if you have any penalty at all, it lowers that minimum. So yeah, that's definitely a factor.
Slowly, gently.
Right.
This is how a life is taken.
See, this guy has 2, so he won't die from bleed. So you might as well kill him. There we go. Might as well critical and get some more sanity back. Alright, let's see, that gives us some time to heal. Yeah, Sway has the toughest time healing, so that. And then go for the kill on... Actually, might as well heal himself, because Benny should be able to kill him. Even better. And then, point blank. There we go. Alright. That worked out nicely. So here's a question that for Ben. Would you think it'd be better to start off in rank 2 and open up with Duelist Advance, or start off in rank 1 open up with Point Blank Shot?
I think most times it's best to start in rank 1, because I have a fairly good chance of taking somebody out, or at least doing a fair bit of damage, and a lot of the more valuable people, or the more resistant people are up front.
True.
So starting to chip away at that is probably a better deal.
Makes sense, yeah.
Hug the dog.
Hug the dog. I'm glad we brought plenty of shovels. Glad we brought plenty of shovels along. Uh-oh.
Don't touch the thing.
Kurt says.
This is the spot.
Oh, that's bad for
Could be worse.
That's bad for a.
But getting rid of Hieromania is better.
Yeah. That's what made him touch it, I believe.
Right.
Yeah. So I guess when we get back to town, we'll go ahead and wipe that one out, and it should be cheaper.
A Sprawl thinks it's better to start in rank 2.
That's a good point, because in this one, it's like half the time we really want him to set up the riposte, because we have enemies that spam multiple area attacks. So yeah, maybe for the Weald, let's go ahead and do it that way. Good, and because the big difference there is a point blank shotting on rank 2, and that may work even better. We might be able to have then pull somebody, set them up for a point blank shot if you're in rank 2 to start with. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. So we'll try it out. We'll try it out this way and see how it works. Much. All right, that worked. Excellent. We got 2 curios and no hallway battle here, so feeling. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought for sure that was a notice that then was about to touch the thing again. Now, that being said, I'm guessing we can holy water this one. Oh, Shallow Grave's a shovel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If only treasure could staunch the
Okay.
flow.
Yeah, that's 200 right there. Do we have any anti-venom? We do not. But we don't really need it at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
And I need to remember the Hound Treats, we were doing pretty good on that.
Zane says everyone knows so much about the darkest of dungeons, and he's like, okay. That's the thing that I have found, Zane. It seems like a lot of people really have dug into the math and things like that for this game, because it really encourages you to do so.
Right.
Whereas if you kind of just play it by ear, you tend to get slaughtered.
Right.
So, yeah, it just kind of tickles that itch that I know at least Wayne has for just constantly fiddling with things.
Fine. You like the torch. You're too paranoid to actually light it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Excellent. Okay, I had a feeling that we were only going to have the one or maybe two more battles. Perfect. One more, and we got a doggy treat with their name on it. So, as a matter of fact, I think I can. If I hold down Shift, will I throw away both of them? It will, won't it?
It will, yes.
Yeah. Thinking if I could throw away one of them and then use the doggy treat. Well, I can throw it away if we get something. So we're good. We're good on food. We get more money. No money, no problems. Perfect. Which. Okay. Oh, I meant to use some food first. Okay, it could have been worse. You know. All right. Okay, so. Drakenel moves back and keeps his turn, though. Okay, that's fine with me. Well, Benny gets his wish anyway. You're gonna open up in rank 1. So let's do
Dog treat.
Oh yeah, yep.
Too freely offered. To your doggy!
But let me do it again, though.
I like the idea of the dog just, kind of biting it out of his hand.
Right. Yeah, exactly. He's probably saying, "Don't worry, Zane, we know nothing of the Darkest Dungeon." Yeah, the only content of Darkest Dungeon I've actually seen was Mog's stream of it, and she didn't actually make it. But she got wiped out by a pack of saddlers in Darkest Dungeon. That was the most we've ever seen of it. I've been thinking I would have had him sacrificial stab that guy, and then we couldn't stun that. We couldn't stun her. So we can pull her too. Well, let's set her up for a one shot. Yes. Oh, yes. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, we'll do a... He's got dodge 14, protection. Okay. The fact that we're dodging so much stuff really helps validate the fact of upgrading everybody's armor, and of course, keeping up the dodge trinkets and everything.
By remain secret, he means just throwing the dog at them.
That is odds are not great of a kill, so yeah. Yes, we're all saying when we say a pack of saddlers, you know exactly what that enemy is. Yep. Yeah, it's they actually have a couple of enemies with purple cloaks that have tentacle attacks. Yeah. Because this guy is too fat, he's actually within sniper range. What do we... I'm kind of... See, the thing is, all this guy ever does is the poison spore attack, and I'm waiting to see what he can actually do in melee. Yeah, granted, part of me kind of isn't, because it's going to do a lot of damage, I'm sure, but... I don't like it. Hey, as long as you keep your turn, then that is fine with me. It seems like he's paranoid, right? It feels like paranoid is one of the less obnoxious, stress things. So far, he's been keeping his turns. So to the point 1. Oh, that's part of it. Because he keeps backing away, we've officially kind of put Ven up in front, and he's humans as vulnerable. Something in the ballpark of 30 damage, he says. I think we're about to find out. Okay, well.
It's okay, I hit L1 R1. And with the help of that dog, El Gigante just didn't have a chance.
There we go.
See, all you have to do is shoot the Plaga and everything is fine.
So, okay, we have... Alright, we have... let's do... Well, the food doesn't matter at this point, so we just... might as well don't... let's see, drop the other lucky treat for the Onyx, and let's drop the... bandage, because it doesn't matter.
Right.
It's the bandages for the heavy boots. I think we're probably just gonna... Well, that's true. 10% protection, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially if it's on a leper or man-at-arms, somebody you don't want to be moved.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty useful.
Find out what's in the tent. I'm pretty sure we can just... Let's unlock the tent. What do you mean it had no effect? In a Yep. Okay. So with that, despite the stress issues, as Paul was saying, Confusion Spores is annoying as it ignores move resistance. So is that what it does? It basically it kind of shuffles your team around or something. And Zane agrees with Leper and Man-at-Arms don't need to be fast either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Especially Leper. You know, as long as the enemies are still standing when his turn comes up, he's there to make sure that fact no longer applies. Ooh, level 4s.
Very nice.
You are a Master Highwayman. Strice Eater.
No.
Clotter, okay. So we're going to have to clear that out. Then
So I did get a disease.
Yeah. Well, and you've got 2, I think.
I think I've got 3 now.
Eagle Eye for critical and range skills at 3% even. Okay.
What did that replace? Ultra
Ooh. That's more generically useful. Right. You know, we can send it back to the ruins and stuff. And
so everybody's got a disease.
everybody got a disease. And Sway picked up Eldratator. So kind of easy come, easy go on that one. I think Sway is a hater now because I think she has one other one too. As well as a 4-person AoE attack, causes the person to shuffle to a random position. And if you do resist, it's doubtful all 4 resisted and probably move everyone anyway.
Now,
Right.
Like me, you are a part of this place.
Sprawl, what have you done? Let's see. Dr. Sprawl has got Unquiet Mind, so cannot meditate any further. But I think that at least that stress went through. All right. Well, I think next time we'll maybe try a level 3 dungeon boss with some of our with Benny or Ven.